Hello, it's Dr. Bhatt here. Today we shall get some idea about contact angle and its temperature effects. Now, what is contact angle and what is temperature? What are the changes with temperature we are going to take up? Now, we find what is contact angle? Contact angle is the angle subtended by a tangent drawn at the point of contact with the liquid surface and the solid surface. That is known as contact angle. Here you find two diagrams. In one of the diagram, this is the point of contact, and in the other diagram, there is a point of contact. And in both the cases, when a tangent is drawn at the point of contact, we find there may be an acute angle or there might be an obtuse angle. Now, what is the type of angle? It affects the wetting properties of the substance. Now, before we enter into wetting properties of the substance of the liquid, we need to understand something about the variation of angle of contact with the temperature. Now, the variation of the angle of contact with temperature depends upon a number of factors, such as the nature of the solid surface or impurities present in the liquid and nature of the liquid itself, and, and also the surface tension. Since the surface tension is easily affected by change in temperature, we have already seen, and therefore what happens that this results into a change between the cohesive forces and adhesive forces. When the surface tension is increased by increasing temperature, the surface tension becomes lesser. Then means that the cohesive forces become weaker, and as a result of this, the liquid tends to spread out at the surface, and the droplet will have a flatter shape with its edges more closely conforming to the surface. Contrary to this, if there is an increasing surface tension, increasing temperature, of course, such uh, conditions are rare, but the cohesive forces become stronger as temperature rises. And in this case, the droplet will appear more raised, less in contact with the solid surface. Now, here is a table depicting uh, the change of temperature, surface tension, adhesive forces, variation of effective forces and cohesive forces, angle of contact, and wetting characteristics. You may go through it, and it's very obvious that when the temperature increases, surface tension decreases, and angle of contact also decreases because the adhesive forces become greater than the cohesive forces. And in such case, the angle of contact is acute, less than 90, and the solid surface is wetted more wetting with the solid surface. Contrary to this, when there is a decrease in temperature, surface tension increases, adhesive forces becomes lesser than the cohesive forces, angle of contact is obtuse, it increases, becomes more than 90, and in such cases, the solid surfaces are poorly wet. Now, here is again a chart explaining the factors affecting the contact angle, and whatever we have discussed, the contact angle depends upon the liquid, solid surface, and the medium above the liquid and also solid in the free area. Because a liquid or a solid is also in contact with the gas, normally the air. Temperature of the liquid, a decrease in temperature increases the contact angle. And better wettability is observed with a smaller contact angle. We have just earlier seen this. Why this is important? The knowledge of contact angle and its wettability of liquid is utilized in industrial applications, such as manufacture of paint or painting the walls. We don't need water to be present in paint and enamels. Or even after painting the wall, moisture should be avoided. Many medicines hate moisture. They get expired, they get damaged. And electronic items, most of the electric items are prepared are water. They do not need moisture. Then, okay, thank you. We meet again after some time with some more details about surface tension in liquids and, of course, greater with some other topic. Thank you. See you again.